in here at any given time. Happy Sunday. So, for those who have been watching me, first of all, welcome everybody, new, old OGs, newbies. I send love to everyone in the highest form. I used to do a lot of weekend readings and Sunday readings, so I'm going to be pulling myself back into that. These are going to be spiritual healing Sundays, if you will, okay? Where we're going to really dig into not just say the energy for the week, but just what we need to know. Because a lot of times, readings and things like that, they be just clarity for us. But this is like really digging into our shadow self because this is the card that I saw first when I sat over here. So it's really important that we understand what is going on within our shadow and what it's trying to show us. Um, in our subconscious mind, what our subconscious mind is trying to show us, and things like that. Okay. So we're going to get into this. We're going to start with the power of the elements. Would suggest you don't have to, everybody has their own free will, but I would suggest watching this video, this live in its entirety. If you guys are interested in a personal coaching session, you guys can contact me. My email address is going to be down below. If you follow me on TikTok or Instagram at Ascension of Indigo, ASCENSION of INDIGO. Okay. And there will be a link tree on both of my profiles on there where you guys can book with me, and then you guys can email me at spiritual love guidance 777@gmail.com. Okay. Ashe. Let's see, what are the messages that we need right now? I hear stable. Some of you guys are becoming more stable. You're rectifying, or you have been rectifying some wrongs, but I feel like this is inside of you. This has to do with your lower half, your shadow, your root work energy. Okay. What are the messages for my beautiful wife? What are the messages? What's this? Oh, own it. Be aware of how you express your fear. This card was upside down, as you clearly see. So some of you guys have moved out of fear's way. You have allowed fear to, like, you've healed your fear factor, if that makes sense. You've been doing root work. You've been doing sacral work. You've been handling all your lower chakras. Like, you've been doing what you need to do. You've been forgiving yourself and others, or you're heading in that direction of really clearing some karmic energy by allowing things to teach you what they needed to teach you, because everything is not punishment. Everything is not like whoop your ass type energy. It's for you to elevate, ascend, learn, go within, right? You're bringing your dreams to life, or your dreams are coming to life because you're following the protocol of your soul. Remember, we all have an inner compass. If you follow your inner compass, you will enter and understand what it's trying to show you. Like, you get the big picture. That's why it's also important that you connect with yourself each and every single day. I don't care if you only have 5, 6, 10, 15 minutes to spare. Some of you guys can do an hour. Some of you guys can do 14 minutes. I don't know. Like, some of you guys can do multiple times a day. It just depends. I hear like you're saving yourself from a lot of agony by rolling, and I'll be pulling cards for myself a lot. And like I said, these messages be for me too. And it's like, be in the flow of life. Stop resisting. Stop, responding from an emotional state. I mean, of course, let your emotions flow, okay? Make changes, make time, and caring connections. And then we have protect and shelter. So doing all you can, the hell was that? Doing all you can to be all you are. Like, that whatever it is. And it's not to say that there are not going to be supernatural things that's going to help you and benefit in your life, because a lot of you guys have witnessed it. But it's the energy of, you have to make it happen. You have to set the energy wave for things to be allowed to come into your sector, to be allowed to benefit you, whether in the terms of cash flow, healing, um, abundance in any area, because abundance is, you know, um, or just with people, okay? So I hear like there's going to be a situation that's going to be showed to you through, with, like, as far as your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm brings this energy towards you, like your zest, like not faking it till you make it, but allowing, literally allowing this energy to come towards you, making changes to make time for yourself, breathing within green spaces, allowing positive energy to flow towards you, whether it's your manifestation. So okay, say you're manifesting whatever it is, just whatever, and you may be set up with situations to bring this manifestation, like this is going to be part of your manifestation by your energy. And it's not going to be exact. I know you guys, some of you guys know this. It's not going to be exactly how you expect your manifestations to show up. You get what I'm saying? Like normally how your manifestations be, like, okay, you manifest some money or whatever. Some of you guys got the gift of alchemy real strong, and you check your bank account and the money is in there. These are going to be opportunities that's going to aid you in with this manifestation, as opposed to just, and I'm not saying that the other way is not going to happen, but I'm just saying that's that energy, right? So you really got to be connected. I'm gonna do this video, but I'm not gonna say what exactly I'm gonna say in the video, but clearing out the rubbish, okay? Different. But one of the best ways to clear out the rubbish is the internal conflict energy, because we have all the answers within us. Like I say, people like myself, we just pull it out of you. We gift you with the gifts that we have already aligned with, so you can get to the core of who you are, so you can see who you truly are, so you can start loving yourself, so you can start leveling up, right? Clearing out the rubbish, clearing out the noise, cut the TV off, cut the radio off, stop scrolling through Instagram and TikTok and Snapchat and whatever, because you're clogging up your crown chakra. It's okay to go in there periodically and check in, but while you're doing this, you need to, and I'm not even saying just for right now, I'm talking about in general, I wouldn't clog it up. That's how you could be disconnected from understanding what you need to understand, by doing too much, by allowing too much to come into your sector, allowing too much to come into your energy wave, if that makes sense. You're overstimulating yourself. I was just explaining this to my son not that long ago. You watch the internet, watch videos, TV, whatever it is, you overload yourself, and things can become distorted, because you are a divine being you're a divine portal, I'm sorry, well, being too, for information. So if you're just allowing too much to come towards you, that shit is clogged up. So you need to like detox away from that, detox away from certain foods for a little bit. Detox away. I hear sounds. You need to detox away from sounds. It's sounds that are impeding your judgment when it comes to the direction. And it's going to be interesting for some of you guys, because as soon as y'all start doing that, soon as y'all do that, bam, all the energy, all the messages, all the clarity that you've been waiting for and needing is going to come to you like that. But it's you need to allow that. And that's why I kept hearing, and this is not just me, I don't just get messages just just for me. I do at times, but they be for you guys because I kept hearing surrender and discipline. Surrender and discipline. It's very important that you guys get in the vibration of surrendering and disciplining yourself. Like I used to tell somebody a long time ago, I'm like, everything ain't meant for you. Everything that comes across your wave, your screen, up in here ain't for you. It could be for somebody else. And you have to understand that. You know what I'm saying? But the more you go within, the more you meditate, the more you do what you need to do, bam, that becomes crystal stinking clear. So yeah, some of you guys got this creative project, this idea, this thing that has been sitting. Some of you guys got the products, the ingredients, whatever it is that y'all need for this, y'all got it sitting somewhere. It could be in your closet, somewhere in your storage space, in your kitchen. You stretch my leg out. Oh, Lord. Ugh. All right. But whatever it is, you guys have whatever you need. You have it, right? And it's time to birth that. I don't know if you guys know this, but Sundays are birthing days, the days that we give birth to what we've been aligning with all week. And I noticed that when I wake up on Sundays, even leading up to that Friday, that Saturday, I can feel the intensification of Sunday coming in. You get what I'm saying? So Sundays is the days when you need to push out whatever you need to push out, right? It's interesting because I'm having like a cramp in my stomach right now. I'm talking about giving birth. That's interesting. And I'm on my moon cycle right now as well. Some of you guys may be on your moon cycle. You know, your moon, when you're on your moon cycle, it's the time like when you are really, when I tell you you're most open, that's when you're most open. You get what I'm saying? Because think about it, like for those who have children and have given birth, when are you most open? You're exposing yourself to I mean, who else? I mean, I'm just saying, like when you give birth, like it's a multitude of people who are going to witness this most private, intimate, experience. So it's like that energy, you know what I mean? So yeah, protect and it's a need for, I think some of you guys are already here, I'm gonna be honest, and I think it has been very uncomfortable for some of you guys, and for possibly extremely painful for some of you guys to release the things, not even things, this is more so people who aren't for you. I think that you see how people get down, like you have a real strong scope on who is not for you. You see it, and it drives you even more towards your passion, because it shows you like how everything was divinely set up for you. And when you understand that and because you got to understand and overstand, you see how you are, that's how you come out of victim state. There you go. You come out of victim state by seeing how everything was put into place for you to become who you are and for you to see who you are. Okay? Really see and really align with who you are. Some of these cards are upside down. Hold on. But happy Sunday, you guys. That power card. It's interesting. Interesting how these cards are right now. You passed the test. Some of you guys have passed the test. Whatever the test was is different for some of you guys. Some of you guys passed it. You graduated. You probably have had dreams about graduating. You probably have had visions of literally going on stage, getting your, certificate, your diploma, whatever it is, and even being a valedictorian. Some of you guys have probably been having visions and dreams of that because you literally have graduated. You really now some of you guys are going to case studies. Some of you guys have been in the energy of or maybe that's already transpired for some of you guys, if that makes sense. All right. Remembering. I feel like, you know how the saying goes, chew the meat and spit out the bone. Let me tell you what I'm getting from that. Chewing the meat and spitting out the bone basically when it comes to your spirit teams, specifically your ancestors, the people that you had connections with in this plane, the ones who are up there, some of them had an expiration date for you. Once you got to a certain place, once you graduated, they got another project, and that's another family member, and that's another person that could be connected to you. Some of this has to do with them pulling in the people, or people coming in that are part of your spirit tribe, your soul tribe, your real ones. You get what I'm saying? This is about your emotional fulfillment, and your cup is runneth over. Your cup is going to be runneth over. Oh yes, sure enough. Yeah, somebody's on their way out, and it could be a water sign. All right. And I'm talking about what I just mentioned about there's once you graduated, this particular ancestor or whoever on the other side has to go. It's that energy. Okay. What are the messages? I feel so much anxiety. It's like in my womb. I feel it. Somebody is really anxious, or there's getting ready to be some really unexpected things coming towards the collective. It's coming towards. And some of you guys are feeling what I'm feeling. I do experience, I don't know if some of you ladies experience more anxiety when you're on your cycle, when you're on your moon cycle. I do. I feel everything because you're more open, like I just said, you know? So it's that energy. All right. What are the messages? And what are the messages? Happy union. You allowing this fear to dissipate, or you healing your fear factor, you're healing your root you have, is allowing this new energy to come towards you guys as far as a union. This is union within yourself as well, of course. Being dedicated, like something you surrendered to in the winter, or you dedicated yourself to a new path. Like you opened this portal, this energy up. For some of you guys, there's forgiveness around something that was revealed to you. It was a secret that was revealed to you. This is nothing that someone told you, like physically told you. This is something that came to you. And there's forgiveness surrounded by that. Own it. I think some of you guys need to own that this is coming. Like you need to know that this is coming towards you guys. In the summer, I'm hearing for some of you guys. It's giving very powerful, simplistic vibes, if that makes sense. That's what it's giving. Very powerful. Yeah. There's a transformation that's going on inside of your dream space. Oh, that's deep. There's a transformation that's going on. Oh, there could have been somebody who resonates with the darker half, and that's it. And they're trying to impede or get into your dream space, or get into, like they want to have some type of control over what you're doing. But you already know, the more you stand in your power, the more you disintegrate that type of energy. And that energy is going to go back to the individual. There's somebody who's trying to do some black magic, or have, because look at this person. That's just gonna go right back to them, and they're gonna have to deal with that. I think they're gonna have to just realize that they can't fool with people. And I talked about this in that video I did on Friday when I was on live. You can't be messing with stuff. You can't be messing with people. You cannot. It is not you that makes you. That's not you. Shouldn't feel like, oh, I'm not saying you. I'm just saying anyone. But like, oh, I can stop this person's path, or this person did this to me, so I'm going to get them back. Who are you to dictate? You don't even know how everything was set up by the divine. And so you are missing the bigger picture for this situation or your life or whatever it is. Some of you guys need to send this video to somebody, because somebody needs to wake up and understand that they don't have control over it. Control is unhealthy. We discipline ourselves. You can't discipline anyone. Only person you can discipline is yourself. Okay? Anyways, whoever needs that. So we got magic in making changes, using your supernatural energy within you to it's like amplify this energy of what's coming for you. I hear Sagittarius, so like even tempering yourself. Some of you guys can be Sagittarius or have it in your moon placement or somewhere in your birth chart, right? There's purple, there's blue, there's white, green, black, yellow, red. I don't know what that is. Pink. It's a lot of red and it's a lot of orange. Y'all know what that is, red and orange. Somebody really uses somebody, check it how it resonates, as this person was set up. This person, say if this a person. This person was set up to be the reflection for pain. Like whatever is inside of you, this person reflects that, right? So whatever you feel, like this person is almost like this is almost like a blank slate. Take it how it resonates. And whatever, this could be you. For some of you guys, this is my collective. And you are a blank slate for people. So people get their karmic servings, if you will, by what you're doing and what you're showing them, okay? What you're extending to them as well. Somebody sees you as projection, like you're doing something wrong, and you're just being who you are. You're just doing what God, the divine, whoever you deem as your higher source, has set you up for to do. But they're taking everything you do, like this person did this, and they're not seeing, like somebody is really not seeing the big picture. And it's okay, because it takes a while for them dots to connect. You see what I'm saying? It takes a while for them dots to connect. So it's okay. We don't be in a position, never be in a position of judging anyone, okay? We don't even judge ourselves. We're not supposed to. Okay? We're not supposed to. All you can to be all you are. Make changes. It's very important you guys understand that. Grounding, making time to breathe up. This is very important. Making time to ground, making time to connect to all the natural state of here. You get what I'm saying? The green spaces, being outside, breathing that good oxygen. You ever feel stagnant or stuck or don't feel physically well? Your head is clogged up, I'm sorry. You have headaches, it's rushing energy that's all through, like, because you know you're a divine portal. So that energy gets to rushing through you. The moment you step outside, that energy clears. Me and my son, we do that all the time. We go outside and we be like, oh my God, and we feel better, like, you know, because you can even feel sluggish or whatever. Because remember, I've talked about this in another video, you guys, how say you've been doing a lot of shadow work. Let's just use this as an example. You've been doing a lot of shadow work. You're indoors. All that energy is outpouring, is coming out of you, right? It's coming to the surface. You're doing whatever you do, comes out. It's in here. It's energy. It's energy, right? So you got to set your intentions to clear that energy out. And you also got to get your, you got to get out. You got to leave out of your, you know what I'm saying, domicile. Leave out, walk out, go get you some fresh air. All right, let's see. All right. This is Indigo's Spiritual Sunday Sessions. I like that so much. All right. What are the messages? It was no time to play. We built it up, we built it up, we built it up, and now we're solid. Boom, 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 boom. Solid as a rock, rock, rock. Mm, 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 mm. The thrill is still. That's what I'm hearing, y'all. Solid as a rock. All right, now. I wish I could sing, because I really would. Aw, thank you, baby. I appreciate that. Thank you. Not run away. It was no time to play. Because my son, he channels. He's very powerful, and he was actually singing that song. I think that was yesterday. He was singing solid. Doom, 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 doom. We build it up, we build it up, we build it up, and now we're solid. Solid as a rock, rock. Okay, all that shadow work, all that inner stuff, all that dark night of the soul, it's been working in our favor, okay? And now we're solid. Solid as a rock, rock. Oh my God, okay. Yeah, okay. Messages for my watchers, please. Okay. Silence is golden when it comes to certain situations. Building, yeah, we're building and we're making it look damn pretty. So some people are going to see and get triggered because they like, why are you getting all this? I don't know why. Listen, I don't have to understand everything. I have my theories, I have my feelings, but there is groups of people, like lumps of people that are all grouped and lumped together that don't understand transformation. They really don't get it, how people can go in, do all the work that it takes to be the best version of themselves and then come out, you know what I'm saying? The specimen that they should have been. People don't understand that. They don't. They are completely like, and I don't mean this is shade, like dumbstruck. Like it's like dumb. Like they don't get it. They don't get transformation, and they could be going through their own transformation and still don't get it. Hey, baby, hey, messages. All right. So this is something that's coming in for some of you guys. This is definitely something that's coming in. It's going to be a talk on the phone. It could be a message. It could be, oh, crap. It could be something that's coming in. You stay right here. What are you doing? There we go. Yep, something is coming in. Deep knowing. Celebrations before it even comes, because you guys already know you're getting ready to celebrate. You guys are getting ready to bring it in. This is a new year. This is the energy. We're in spring, right? Staying focused have gotten you so far. You didn't get distracted. This is like you did not get distracted because your lower half already knew what was going on. Hey, Jazz, you already saw it. You already knew it. I saw it. I saw it and I seen it and I felt it. And I allowed it. Is that energy. Oof. And you stood up and you stood up to the resistance that was coming, because it was parts of you that wanted to be like, you know what? No, it's too much. I don't want to do this no more. I don't, right? But you saw the beauty that was coming towards you. Some of you guys start seeing the beauty within yourselves. When you start seeing the beauty oh God, I don't want to cry, Kim. Indigo. but it's like you really seeing the beauty within yourself. And it's not that you didn't see it. It's not that you didn't see that you were a beautiful being, but you just, this is a different type of seeing, right? This is some of you guys seeing your spirit. This is something like, because look at all this. This is like the face. This is all the support. This is all the grounding. This is all the energy and all the persevering energy. And this is your aura. Some of you guys, this is your aura, and you seeing yourself for who it is. And look, because look at this. That's a face up in here. Oh, thanks, Jazz. Thank you, baby. That's your aura. This is your face. Sorry. And this is the energy supporting you now. Some of you guys took the mask off. I get it. I took it. Let me tell you something about my hair. I was going to talk about this. I've been guided to do this for a long time, right? And I did a couple of big chops. My hair journey is something I think I'm going to talk about separately, but that's part of it. So I get this, right? You rip that off. The Emperor, Aries energy, you stood in your power, right? This is also a manifestor. I know this is not the Magician card. I get it, but this is that energy for me right here. Y'all know I go off the energy. The Chariot is forward movement, Cancer energy, right? Taking the bull, like taking the bull by the horn. This is energy moving you. This is powerful bull energy. What is the Hierophant? Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. I just got to get used to it. And this is like my strain point from wearing the wigs and stuff. So this is so like, it's a couple of people that told me to like to use castor oil, and that'll help me. Turmeric too. Oh, okay. I'm gonna make me a paste then. But I have some castor oil because when I do my what is it called? My wound healing, and I put the castor oil on my wound, I have that already. So, and for those who don't know, you can get you a nice size bottle of castor oil from Walmart for like $9. Yeah, I had to dig for it a little bit, but I was able to find it. But yeah, and it'd be where the medicines and not the medicines, but the vitamins and stuff would be. Yeah, it's definitely inflammation. I have really been changing up. I've been doing more raw. I've definitely been eating more raw, Jazz. So yeah, because it's crazy because I do certain things on this side I do on this side too. But yeah, you see. But yeah, I know it has a lot to do with clearing out my physical body and just eating. That's why I've been more intentional of, eating raw. Yeah, I wear a bonnet at night. I rarely sleep in. When I wear wigs, I rarely sleep in them. I wear a bonnet and more water. Yeah, I drink water. I just, you know what? The last couple of days, I've been drinking coconut water, and I love it. I found this coconut water at this gas station, little market right here where we're staying right now, and it's good. It's just coconut water. It's pure coconut water, and I'm trying to be like that, but I'm surprised I was able to find something like that at a gas station. But yeah, I've been drinking the coconut water. Here's September for some of you guys. Race receptivity. I'm telling you, there's something coming in for some of you guys. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This is something to balance out everything that you've been through. This is awesome serendipity. So everything coming together exactly how it was supposed to. You couldn't, because listen, and I definitely align with this as far as forcing energy, forcing whatever. Let things come to you. When you start surrendering, I'm telling you, things will flow to you. Some of you guys understand that. Taking enough rest, going up there. This is also, I hear, accountability for you. A lot of times when I talked about sensitivity when it comes to like being a victim, because of course some of us have been victims, but just because you have been a victim don't mean you are a victim. Yeah. Oh, girl, yes. Matt had some last night. He was like, because I always try to get him to drink vitamin water, but I don't be forcing. So he'll be drinking like what vitamin water? Did I say right? I'll be trying to get him to drink coconut water. That's what I meant to say because I drink it. And he had some last night and he was like, oh my God, it's so good. And it's so good when it's cold. Oh God, jeez. But yeah, just because you have been a victim don't mean you are a victim. So this is taking accountability for your stuff. Hey, Summer, baby. This is taking accountability for your stuff, right? And going within and listening to the upper room. One of y'all know what it is, right? When you go into meditative space, when you go into space of meditation, there you go. It's time. Children, spending more time. Oh yeah, some of you guys need to spend more authentic, more loving time with your babies. It's very, very important. You already know what this is. This is something I'm telling you. Some of y'all got a water sign in y'all sector or in y'all energy. Some of you guys got a water sign, right? I hear sun. Some of you guys could have a water sign sun, or he's a very emotionally balanced. This is some of you guys are. I'll probably say yes. You are raising a son who is mastered, right in his masculine and his feminine energy. Ashe, I love it. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah. What's this? Yeah. Okay. Now the other way, y'all know, because I go by the imagery, the intuition. Look at this card. This is somebody who's reaching out. And this person could be going through a surrendering moment because you've already did this. Look at this. Look at this. You've already done this. So this person is coming towards you. Because this snake, like I said, this snake represents the Kundalini, right? So this snake, and this is also a protection too. So I don't know if this person is going to be if this person is going to be able to break through as everything, if they are able to do the work and surrender, as opposed to just being in their ego, because of their ego is going to keep them separated from you. But if they go with the flow like you've been doing, if you guys connect, if this is a soulmate, if this is a partner, if this is a strong connection with you and this individual, this person will be able to get through. But if this person comes through the ego, absolutely, positively not. For some of you guys, this person is going to surrender. When it happens, possibly the summer. But I feel like this is a match made in heaven. This is fun. This is sun. This is your children for some of you guys. This has to do with your children. This is 2 kids. This is 2 babies. A son and a daughter. Okay. Some of you guys who have lost babies. I've lost 2 babies. Some of you guys are really going to be feeling your babies around you. Some of you guys are really going to be feeling your babies around you. Leo energy. They're really aiding you and supporting you. I've talked about this. I've said this before. These babies are really aiding you on this journey of love, of spiritual growth, of everything they want. These are your babies, maybe. These are babies that even come, for some of you guys, it's different for everybody. Some of you guys, this may resonate. For some of you guys, somebody ain't gonna go, I don't want to have no baby, ain't having no baby. Listen, if something, oh, thank you, Tyresha. For some of you guys, it's these are your babies that's going to be born. You're going to have these babies. Oh, yes. These are 2 babies for you. Indeed. I don't want to hear nothing about nobody, and I want to hear no baby because this is divine. This has to set up. This has to happen. You get what I'm saying? It has to happen. Exchanging gifts. Another way I'm seeing it or feeling it, I'm seeing it, but is these are 2 people who the childlike energy within them coming together. Them doing healing on those child wounds, those trauma, and it's going to bring you closer to somebody. Because listen, this card I just looked at this card. It just caught my attention. 2 people listen. don't want to say this because I don't want y'all doing this falsely. Grow and heal on an authentic plane. Don't do nothing because you want some reward from it or you want somebody to be with you or you know what I'm saying? You don't do that. Just do it because you want to be the best you. But if you want to bring in the person that's for you, do all the work. Do it all. Surrender, discipline yourself, heal yourself, detox yourself, drink more water, drink more fluid. Some of you guys really need to get more fluid. I don't care if you run into what day was that? I was running to the bathroom. I feel like I was going crazy. I was going to the bathroom so much. It felt like I was going every 10 minutes. I don't care. Flush your systems out. It will aid you. I'm telling you. Telling you. Focus on the promises. Some of you guys may go into this energy of, I don't know, either indecisiveness. That ain't really the meaning of the Four of Cups, but that's what I'm getting. You just need to surrender, babies. That's just tell you, don't get out your head. Get out your head. Get out your head. Clear out. Let me see. Say, for instance, you got a lot of thoughts and stuff pouring inside of you constantly. Every time you get into this energy of being at peace, calm. First of all, like I was saying, for anybody who didn't hear in the beginning of the live, anybody who didn't hear, disconnect yourself from TV, cut the TV off. Stop being on internet so much, social media. Stop it. Unless you're like doing something very specific on YouTube or you're posting content or something like that. Don't just scroll because you're very open right now, right? That's going to aid you in not being so over the energy just coming. Oh my God, you know what I'm saying? And then when those moments come in and they start flooding in, which they will do less and less and less if you understand how to, once you start understanding how to discipline yourself and surrender, tell them to go away. Tell them to go away. You know how they say, resist the devil and he will flee? Tell them to go away. Tell them to go away. Tell those thoughts to go away. But really disconnect yourself from, I feel like something coming out my nose. Like, oh, it's not. Yeah, tell them to go away. What are the messages for my watchers? Time to go, y'all. Ooh. I just heard it. Time to go. Your lessons have been learned. Your lessons have been learned. It's time for you to go. You may not like it. You may not feel comfortable, but it's time for you to go. Learning your lessons aids you in moving forward. It's going to give you this. It's like the energy of being pulled back. And I said this before, and then being let go. Being let go. Okay. What are the messages? What are the messages? Thank you. Compassion to the sea, truth be told. This is seeing yourself for who you truly are and releasing judgments in or around you. Look how this is Zen. This ain't nothing but Zen. The water, the emotions. I told you, go sit by the water. I also told you guys, if you guys need a suggestion of where y'all can go, where some water is, and it's not expensive, message me, okay? Truth be told, this is a lot of love for some of you guys. What are the messages? Ooh, message. Ooh. Somebody knows that this King of Cups is getting ready to come back around or talk to you or something. This could be your explanation of the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. These are two healthy, emotionally enabled people. Somebody is craving somebody. How's everything been trying? Yeah, well, you already know what that is. If things trying to block you from doing something that you know is going to be a beneficial, Jazz, you already know. What's the... Look at this. I never noticed the sun peeking over here on this King of Cups in the corner right here. You see that? So in between these, this is the Queen of Cups. So between that, this is your higher self, your masculine and your feminine energy of your higher energy. So being flexible and not wearing the mask, you're not shielding yourself. You're showing up how you supposed to be. It's like, how you work places or you live with people or, family, and you try to make people, oh Lord, I couldn't go back to this if I wanted to, y'all. I'll just be making people feel incredibly uncomfortable just by being myself. Some of you guys are still in that, and I don't take this the wrong way, because you, come on now, are in that disillusioned energy of trying to make people feel comfortable when you're not even comfortable in yourself. Here you are saying, nope, I'm going to put myself over there and I'm not going to feel comfortable, but I want those people to feel comfortable. So it's coming, you need to be more flexible, right? Making decisions. Your King of Cups energy, your masculine energy is water energy, right? Your feminine energy is water energy. You have a lot of emotions. You are very loved. But when it comes to the downside of having a lot of heavy emotions is that when you down, you go real down. You go real low. You see what I'm saying? So you want to stay at a place where you're feeling right, where you're feeling refined, where you're feeling healthy. You get what I'm saying? And not deceiving yourself. Because, let me look at this card, because I never noticed this on this card either. Hold on. I don't know if this is like a discolorment of my cards or if this is something that's always been here. It feels like if this is a person, this is you helping people. What you relieve, like this angel, this spirit guy is and this could be one of your babies, like I was saying, for those who have lost babies, helping you remove this mask, and it's going to help other people remove their masks as well. Like allow the mask to lift off of them. But this feels, I was saying on this card, like if you can see the like discolorment right here, I didn't know of this from me having this deck for so long. Y'all have been watching me for a while already. But you're like, this light is going on this person. And I don't know, it kind of looked like, yes, on a woman too. You could have two people who are in your energy that are deceitful, and it could be a man and a woman. This feels like a mother and a son, or a mother and a father. Like you showed them the mirror. This is the mirror. Remember I was saying? This is the mirror for them. And they don't like what they see. Rest. Heart to heart. I don't think it's time for no heart to heart conversations or no massive decision when it comes to a person or whatever it is right now. When it comes to whoever this person is, and this could be this, I was going to say Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but I heard Capricorn. So some of you guys could be dealing with a deceptive energy, or this person could actually be a Capricorn. There's a deep knowing when it comes to this. This is a message broken up. I have my phone off. Let me just give you, this may resonate for some of you guys. I had my phone charging and I had it on the other side, right? I had it on this bed on the side, right? And I had it charging. And it was off while I was charging. And I went in the bathroom to, when you first get out, you do your business in the bathroom. And I heard, Mr. Telephone Man. Mr. Telephone Man. Where's my when I call my baby's number? So somebody could be calling y'all when your phone is dead. Oh Lord, good luck. No, I'm just playing. Nothing against the Capricorn. It's a joke. Somebody gonna take that super serious. Oh, okay. Oh wow. Okay. So somebody could be trying to reach out to you because look at this cord. Y'all know, this card is cut. And I heard Mr. Telephone Man in my head. Somebody is calling you guys. Now, when it comes to a text message, your phone can be off, like off. My phone was off, like off, right? There's some high vibrational Capricorns out there, everybody. I think Capricorns just have, because they're earth, so they're grounded in, their belief system is so strong. They believe what they believe. And I think that it benefits a Capricorn to have water placements in their birth chart. I'm talking about for the men. I hear Scorpio for some reason too. But if your phone when your phone is off and somebody try to call you, that's not going to come up on there unless they leave a voicemail. But if they text you, bam, you're going to see it. So this is like the energy of, you don't even know who this is that's calling. Somebody called y'all. I'm telling you, somebody called y'all and they couldn't get through because the phone was off. Because this person cannot come from their ego. If there's any ego involved, and they say, for instance, a person calls you and tries to reach out to you, and their intentions is not to be egotistical. They're like, okay, I know I got to go to jazz like this. I got to go to summer like this. I can't go to them with this bull crap. But then and throughout a conversation, you just talking, like being yourself, just talking. They're like, what you been up to? Like, oh, I just been living, doing this and that. Oh, you not working? No, I don't work. I don't work. That triggers certain things. A person not working? Oh, girl, that triggers some people. Like, you're not working? What? You don't work? No, I don't have to work. You see what I'm saying? So it's something like that. It's like if that person is anywhere in their ego, that's just an example. If that person is anywhere in their ego, then that is going to be blocked away. That conversation, that communication, all of that is going to be blocked. You get what I'm saying? And I know somebody that used to call me at night. It's because of their job. But yeah, that's interesting. But I don't know. Because conditioning, because this is the matrix, Jazz, and everybody, I'm saying not everybody, what the heck, but the majority of people that operate in the matrix, we don't operate in the matrix, right? Believe that there's a certain way that you have to live your life. Like, you got to graduate from high school, go to college, get your degree, get married, have your I'm just giving an example, So when you're doing anything outside of the norm, that definitely triggers people. This is the way it's been set up. And next time somebody asks me, like, as men like to ask you what you do, and I'm gonna just be like, I'm an alchemist. I'm just gonna say it straight up. I am an alchemist. You know what I mean? So you guys, if you guys want to do that, so you guys align with the energy of alchemy, definitely. You can tell them that, and how they feel, that's really not your business, okay? But it's like, that's the energy of, I'm just giving that as an example. That was just really an example. Yep, because people are just used to doing things their way, and they feel like the way they do things works for them, but they know deep down this shit ain't working for them like that, because they don't even be happy. So how can something be working for you if you're not happy, if you're not full of joy? Exactly. You're not full of joy, but it's working for you. But you should be doing what I'm like. People are like, well, try to dictate what you should do on your journey, how you should live your life. And the shit is just really crazy. It's mad. It's like, it's beyond crazy. It's mad. Like, you're mad. And I'm not talking about emotionally mad. I'm talking about you're mad. Like, that type of energy. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people just believe that you're supposed to do things. Everybody's supposed to do things this way, and a lot of people are in this energy. Look at the face on this card. He looks like he's bugged out. And this could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Like, this person is so that they chase. And I've talked to men like this. I have attracted so many men who they on a money stuff, right? And they can't understand me. Like, this reminds me of a Capricorn man I was talking to around this. No, this wasn't around. This was like the end of summer last year. And this man, in his own right, he had his stuff together, but it triggered him that I was leaving from my location where I was, and I didn't know where I was going at the time. Right. And I be telling people I'm always going to be okay, but they don't understand that. And he got triggered because of that. And so he called me one day. He called me one night rather. And I think I was like taking a shower or something. And then when I called him back, he didn't answer. I never heard from that man. Ghosted me just because I was me. Just because I wasn't showing up how he wanted me to show up, or I wasn't, you could be all this feminine energy and like, oh, I want to accept you, but you're not really accepting. For a person to really accept another person, they got to accept themselves. And a lot of people aren't in that energy of accepting themselves. There's things within them they don't like, and you project that. You show them that. Remember the bottle. You show them the parts of them that they are not, they're rejecting within themselves because you've accepted these things within yourself already. You get what I'm saying? I've accepted everything within myself. Oh, I Pooh. And they get triggered by that. You see what I'm saying? Coming to the edge, you dance with danger. Exactly. Look, she's on the edge in the middle of nowhere and she is free as a bird. That's that energy. And people get triggered by that. They don't understand it. They don't understand it. And to understand something, you got to understand it. I can't have understanding of anything if I don't understand it first. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Some of you guys, a lot of these men that you're in contact with right now, they're not even your life mates. There could be part of your soul tribe, but this is what I feel when it comes to soul tribe members. Excuse me. I think there are levels to soul tribe members. There's levels. So there's people who you really feel connected to, and then something happens, they get triggered, whatever the case is, and then there's a disconnect, whether it is men or women. There's been so many people out, whatever. So yeah, there's levels to it, right? I forgot my original thought. Shit. You're showing people what they need to do. You're showing people how they need to work on themselves. You're showing people how to tap into spirit. You're showing people how to get spiritual. A lot of people want to get spiritual and they think it's about crystals and sage and Palo Santo and all of these things. Those are just tools. Those are just tools. And after a while, you don't even need them as much. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? But it's inside of you. And a lot of people don't have that. That's why I'm saying you can have all the knowledge up here, but if you don't have it in here, you got to align, you got to apply it. All the knowledge that you receive. Somebody I used to be really close to, and they were always feeding me knowledge. And it was good stuff that I needed, but they just wasn't in alignment with what I need at the time, right? So they were always giving me pieces and nuggets and stuff like that. But they never applied the information that they were giving to me. And that's the thing with me, with like people who are shamans, people who are transmuters of spiritual knowledge and everything. We apply the information that we get. It's not just about putting it up here. It's about applying it and allowing it to be with you. And you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Because a lot of you doing it, you just be like, yeah, that's what I've been doing anyways. So yeah. Making a decision, walking through the doors of fear, collectively building on yourself, aligning with your joy, constantly tempering yourself. That's two major arcanas. We got the Magician, the Temperance card, manifesting and tempering yourself. You're in this very high vibration of energy of manifesting and tempering yourself. Five of Wands, stop running scared. Okay, it does. And then the Five of Wands is, this is like, for some of you guys, you've been running from some type of energy or some type of support that is here for you, if that makes sense. There's a lot of success. There go that, look, talking about Capricorns. Look at that. That's the Devil card. I think this devil energy of this Capricorn is trying to come back in. And I'm just saying, if they're not doing it authentically, they will be blocked. They're going to have to surrender. They're going to get frustrated. They're going to be trying to talk to their grandmamas, go to the spirit. They're going to try to pray to ancestors, something they said they never believed in. And you know why I laugh? Because it'd be so funny when people try to go so hard against your beliefs. That ain't right. That don't make sense. What you talking about? That ain't true. That ain't true. Somebody told me that they don't believe in ancestors. I told them that an ancestor was watching over a loved one of mine. They was like, that's not true. I believe that when somebody, what your beliefs got to do with my beliefs, sir? Oh my, you can believe whatever you want. I believe what I believe, and I believe in ancestors. But this person was like, that's not true. And this is the energy of somebody, like, it's just funny when people do this. Like, they go so hard in the paint to go against you and talk down on you and belittle you and make you feel this small. And then they end up doing the stuff that you're doing. So it don't have to be a Capricorn. It's just somebody who moved toxically that way. After they shunned you and made you and said whatever they said about you, did whatever they did, and then now they're going into this energy where, bam, you showed them some shit. Whatever you did, congratulations, sis. Congratulations, bro. You did it because you showed them something. You reflected something into this person, and now they might go in and start doing the work because they've been repeating some cycles in their life and feeling orphaned and change, and like they being forced to be by themselves, and they don't understand it, and now they got no choice. And some of this has to do with them releasing an ex they were karmically cycled and tied into. So now they're like frustrated and like, okay, I got to do it, and then here they go. That's what I'm saying. This person, if this person may try to reach out to you, they may be blocked until they completely go within and surrender into this energy. This is giving me the energy of a karmic family member for me. Fig shiggity. So I think this is going to be it of the messages. We almost on an hour right now. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. Remember, if you ever need a personal session or just a question, remember, I do those for y'all for, nothing. And if you want to donate for the question, that's fine, but you definitely don't have to. I'll answer a question for free for you guys. But I need a break right now, okay? It's a lot of energy. A lot of energy. For those who getting ready to go into doing readings and tarot and stuff, somebody's getting ready to do that in here. Somebody is going to take that journey tonight. Now, I'm telling you, you're going to have to give yourself enough time to replenish yourself when you do this. Thank you, Summer. You too, honey. Replenish yourself. When you're doing readings, you guys to replenish yourself, personal, whatever, okay? I love you guys. Peace. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, okay? Share the love within yourself as well. Oops. Hi, Tay.